Samsung's hegemony in the foldable market may finally be challenged by Google's recent audacious move, introducing the Pixel 10 Pro Fold. This is not simply another version, rather, it is Google's open challenge to the Galaxy Fold lineup. One of the most ambitious foldables we've ever seen, it has 7 years of planned updates, a cutting-edge design, and strong AI capabilities. However, did Google actually destroy the Galaxy Fold? Let's investigate further to learn more. Number 8. Design and durability, the fold that means business. The Pixel 10 Pro Fold is a phone that feels like a high-end watch. It feels substantial and elegant rather than delicate since it is made of aerospace-grade aluminum and is shielded by Gorilla Glass armor. The actual headline, though, it is the first folding phone ever to be rated IP68 for resistance to dust and water. That is enormous. In fact, you won't have to worry about a splash spoiling it every time you use it. According to Google, the hinge can withstand around 10 years of everyday use, or more than 400,000 folds. There's a twist, though. The hinge broke under tremendous strain during Jerry Rig Everything's notorious durability test, even causing a minor battery reaction. Although it's not something you'll encounter every day, it demonstrates that even the most robust foldables have their limitations. Nevertheless, this build feels rock solid on a daily basis. Number 7. Display the brightest foldable yet. Opening the Pixel 10. Pro Fold feels like entering a little tablet. The brightest foldable screen ever created, the 8-inch Super Actua Flex display has a brightness of up to 3,000 nits. Everything seems buttery smooth, including scrolling, gaming, and animations, because the inner and outer displays operate at 120 Hz. The wrinkle is gone, and the bezels are thinner, practically undetectable in practical applications. You get vivid colors, sharp contrast, and HDR images that are on par with the top panels from Samsung. It is purely visually stunning and possibly the best display Google has ever created, whether you are using it to edit images or watch Netflix. Number 6. Performance, the power of Tensor G5. The Pixel 10 Pro Fold is primarily powered by Google's recently released Tensor G5 processor, a 3-nanometer powerhouse that combines on-device AI with performance. Multitasking across the two screens is a breeze because to its 16 gigabytes of RAM and 1 terabyte of storage. Intelligent features such as live captioning for calls, real-time translation in any app, and next-generation Magic Eraser photo tools that truly comprehend context are where it really shines. In comparison to Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Gen 4, it isn't the greatest raw power chip, but Tensor G5 prioritizes intelligent performance above brute force, and that explains why it feels so seamless when used on a daily basis. Number 5. Cameras, the fold that shoots like a pixel. Camera quality is frequently compromised by foldables, but not in this case. With its 48-megapixel primary sensor, 10.5 megapixel ultra-wide, and 10.8 megapixel telephoto, with real 5x optical zoom, the Pixel 10 Pro Fold inherits the camera DNA of the Pixel 10 Professionals. It's about Google's hidden weapon, AI processing, not just megapixels. Natural-looking colors, sharp shadows without sacrificing detail, and exceptional low-light performance are all present. The Pixel's photography feels natural and dramatic, making it ideal for artists who wish to convey visual narratives without using overly processed tones, even though Samsung may still have the advantage in terms of zoom versatility. Number 4. Battery and charging, the longest-lasting foldable. The 5,015 mAh battery allows for 12 hours of screen on time, which is incredible for a foldable, and this is where Google shocked everyone. With its 30-watt wired and 15-watt wireless Qi 2 charging capabilities, you can attach accessories magnetically, just like you would with MagSafe. Additionally, Android 16's battery optimization and Tensor G5's efficiency allow you to finally get through a full day of intensive use, something Samsung still has trouble with. This foldable not only makes it through the day, but thrives on it. Number 3. Software and longevity built to last through 2032. Google's secret weapon is now 7 years of Android updates. This implies that through 2032, you will continue to receive security patches and new features. It dramatically alters your perspective on updating and is the longest support any foldable has ever received. Adaptive app layouts, seamless transitions between open and closed modes, and a multitasking mechanism that simply flows are all features of the revised interface for foldables. Drag and drop between windows is possible, two apps can run side by side, and the whole experience is flawlessly Google. Number 2, the durability controversy, the real test. Let's now discuss the most important topic, the jerry-rig everything bend test. Indeed, with visible battery smoke and a crack along the antenna line, the Pixel 10 Pro Fold did fail that extreme durability test. The caveat is that the tests actually bend the phone backward until it breaks, which is much beyond regular use. In practice, the hinge seems strong and stable under typical handling conditions. Nevertheless, it serves as a reminder that foldables, regardless of their level of sophistication, are technical wonders deserving of some deference. Number 1. Comparison: did Google really kill the Galaxy Fold 7? To put it bluntly, the Galaxy Fold 7 continues to be lighter, thinner, and more capable of multitasking between apps. However, Google just targeted the areas where Samsung felt most at ease: software support, battery life, brightness, and durability. With features like a 3000 nit screen, 7 years of updates, IP68 protection, and improved battery life, the Pixel 10 Pro Fold not only competes with Samsung, but outperforms it. The focus now is on who creates the most intelligent, comprehensive foldable experience rather than dazzling gimmicks. And Google is now closer than ever to claiming that title. That concludes Google's most impactful statement to date in the smartphone industry. Despite its flaws, the Pixel 10 Pro Fold is evidence that foldable technology has finally matured. We're only beginning the next phase of smartphone innovation, so if you like this breakdown, please hit the like button, leave a comment with your opinions, and subscribe. Stay alert, remain inquisitive, and continue to fold into the future until the next time.